Hi folks, Ryan Rose here, and in a minute I'm going to be showing you how to bridle a difficult to bridle horse. This is Boston, and he has a hard time bridling, as you're going to see in the next video. I'm going to do a little clip of the owner trying to bridle the horse, and you'll see that he has a tendency to put his head up real high. And what I'm going to attempt to do is make a game out of it and over-agree with him. Go, great, if you want to put your head up, me too, and help him put his head up higher until he chooses to want to leave his head there. And as soon as he does that, I'm going to retreat and take it away. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
So this is Boston's owner, Peggy. She's going to attempt to bridle him here for us so you guys can kind of see what the horse's tendency is to do. And you can see his tendency is kind of to put his head up pretty high. So she did the right thing there and kind of asked him to put his head down and got the reins over his neck. Now she's going to try to put the headstall through his nose. But you can see the main problem she's having here isn't so much with the bridle as that he's not willing to put his head down for her with the halter, and so that's something we're gonna have to work on there to start with. So first thing I'm going to ask the horse to do is put his head down. And bridling can be based on a few different issues. You know, this horse doesn't really have any issues with touching his head or his ears or anything like that. His main issue is being able to put his head down, and so I just right off the bat asked him to put his head down with the halter before I introduced. So you can see here I'm asking him to put his head down before. See the brace there? And so I'm breaking it down and going, okay, step one is just can you put your head down? Step two, slide the headstall over. So see how I broke that into two steps instead of trying to do it in one. Now here I'm trying to offer him the bit, and he's putting his nose out. And so as soon as he puts his nose out, then I lift up the leader up there and I make that a difficult thought, because this is a pretty left brain thing. He's not afraid of this in any way. He's just kind of found a way to use Peggy's height against her. So that's kind of the main thing I was going to do there. I went to put the bit in front of his nose, and he kept his nose there. So right away I took it away and I retreated, and now I'll just rub on him, and then I'll go back and same thing, ask him to put his head down. So I get my hand over his ears, because he's got to be able to let me put my right hand between his ears there and keep his head down. So now I can kind of put the two together and keep your head down. And now will you put your head over here by me? And you can see it just totally changes everything the moment the horse is kind of willing to keep their head down and participating in the process. If they're not participating in it with you, it's a uphill battle. No pun intended. It's just going to be much difficult. So really try to get your horse to act like a partner. Over agree with them if they want to put their head up, and give it a try.